Hello everyone, this is Global Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. I also want to remind you that some of my video courses are already available. Buy them if you haven't done it yet. I would really appreciate your support. Today I continue talking to you about stylish skirts with the flounces. In the previous video, I showed you how to make a skirt with a symmetric flounce. I showed you how to make a slide flare, a circle flounce, and a two-circle flounce. I told you that you can also make several symmetric flounces and tie them up. Make a space and seam, or draw a line with a marker pen, and stitch the details face to face on the flounce. If you edge the flounce with an overlocker, stitch on the seam, and then unfold the flounce and cover the seam with it. You can also cut a skirt on this line and insert the flounce here. You can use any of the techniques. I hope that it's clear for you now how to draw a circle and the two circle flounces. Today I would like to show you how to make an asymmetric flounce. Have a look at the sketch. Such flounces can also be slightly flared or much flared. What's the difference in these designs? This flounce is circle. You can use a formula of a circle to make it. This flounce can only be made by cutting the details and opening it. I'm going to show you some variants. This is the front of the skirt. It's folded in half. I'll use it as a mock-up. Have a look at the sketch once again. I've drawn an asymmetric flounce. You can draw it however you want. You can raise one of the sides even more. It's all up to you. Be creative. Change the designs I show you however you like. Learn to work with your basic patterns. You can make any symmetric or asymmetric flounces. I want the flounce to look this way. I'm going to show you how to make it. One side is higher than the other, and it's raised above the knee level. As for the back, this is how it would look like. These sides match, and these sides match as well. The flounce will be asymmetric on the sides. I'm just drawing a sketch. You can make a slit here if you want to. If you think that this point is too high, do not make a slit here. You can also make this part longer. You can make a flounce of any shape you like. You can also make just one of the sides longer. Be creative. I'm showing you different variants, and you can choose your own design. I'll show you how to make a front of this skirt. As for the back, it's easy. You need to cut the detail on this line, mark the face, and flare it. Let's get down to work. You already know how to make symmetric flounces, and today you will learn how to make asymmetric ones. Have a look here. I need to measure and mark 20 centimeters on this side and 12 centimeters on this side. You can choose different measurements. It's all up to you. Next, I need to divide one side approximately in half. Before doing that, I need to mark the center front. Please be very attentive. This point is 28 centimeters up from the bottom. I need to connect these points with a smooth, beautiful line. Next, I need to connect these points as well. Make sure that the lines are smooth and beautiful. The lines shouldn't be straight. They can even be slightly round. Just a bit. Do not forget to mark the checkpoints. This is the right side. This is the right side. Sign the details, it's very important. I can cut the flounce now. You can make an asymmetric flounce of any shape you like. Make them of different length. One side can be higher and the other lower. Be creative. Pencil skirts are good, but you'd better have different skirts. This is the upper part of the skirt, and this is the lower one. Next, I need to flare the lower detail. Do not forget that the flare should be even. Do not forget to sign the right side of the detail. It's a must. You can flare this detail as much as you want. You can flare it slightly or flare it much. If you are going to make a slit here, the slit should be cut on the lengthwise grain. This is very important. Do not forget to sign the detail in this case. And then, Flare the flounce in the both directions. If there are no slits here, you can cut the center front and the bias and flare the detail in the both directions as well. This distance shouldn't be changed, otherwise the details won't match. As for the bottom, you can flare it as much as you want. If you put these details on the crosswise grain, this way, the flounce will be half circle. I hope that it's clear. Distribute the details evenly. I hope that everything is clear so far. I don't think that it's hard. The most important thing is that the flare should be even. Have a look here. This side is more flared than this one. It's not okay. I'd better take a new piece of the tracing paper and pin the pattern to it. So much better. I would be able to distribute the openings evenly and then cut a new detail. Be patient. It takes some time to make the even flare. In this case, it will be half circle. I'll outline the flounce and cut a new one. It is not that easy to make it neat and even. You should be very attentive. I like it this way. If the gather is not even, there will be bigger waves somewhere. Very nice. I need to outline the flounce now. These two details are on one line. That means that the flounce is half circle. This is the center front. I can cut the flounce now. This is the center front. Do not forget to sign the right side of the detail. It's very important. You don't have to flare the flounce that much. It's all up to you. As I've said, you can make one side longer than the other. Be creative. Watch my videos attentively, and you will learn many different sewing techniques. Now you know how to make an asymmetric flounce. Have a look here. This is the checkpoint. These details have to match. Well done. The pattern is accurate. This is the upper part of the skirt. The back will be more simple. There will be no angle in it. I was glad to talk to you about the flounces, symmetric and asymmetric ones. Flounces are very popular now. I hope that you will find these tutorials useful. I wanted to be creative. I wanted to try different new designs. And I wanted to enjoy your work. That's all for today. Be different and beautiful. Good luck in sewing. My name is Irina Paukshte. Buy my courses, subscribe to my channel, write comments, share the videos, press the like and the bell buttons. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you. Goodbye.